Sylas versus Rengar. Nice mouse.
You like it? It's custom.
Yeah, I can tell. Yes.
It's like it's hard to see the mouse with this map, so I
Mhm.
swap.
I see. Okay. Doing the Sylas thing, or you base for Darkseal, standard.
Yeah, I want to go for bot lane,
Mhm.
but well,
Yeah.
this bot lane was really bad.
Mhm.
So when I go, they are all the time dead. So playing for me, for
Yeah.
myself,
Nothing
all
we
the
can.
game.
Nothing we can do. Not your fault.
Yeah.
Play for top dive.
I try, but
You should.
Cho'Gath
You should.
wasn't pushing or missing
No, no. You
the
should
skill
be.
shot. So
You should hold this wave.
yeah, maybe.
You're not letting the wave crash. Just walk up here.
I had some doubts if Rengar was close or
He,
he was
you have to be
too
tracking better.
high.
You have to be tracking better then, because you know Rengar can't be here. So the way this game works is because he pathed up, you path down. You know this because you saw him on the crab when you're on bot crab, right? So what does that
Yeah.
mean? That means when you're on Raptors, he's on Krugs. When you're on Krugs, he's on Raptors. When you're on like Wolves, he's on Wolves. When you're on Gromp, he's on Gromp. These is where all your camps are synced, okay? So here you're doing Raptors, then Krugs. But if your camps also spawn slightly faster than him. So he's probably doing his Krugs right now, right? And now he's on his Raptors right now. And now he's on his Wolves right now, right? So the same way, because the same way. Remember, the easier way to say it is your Gromp spawns and his Gromp spawns, right? Around the time, and then you should be, if you're full clearing, you'd be on your Gromp on spawn, so he's going to be on his Gromp on spawn. So that means he's going to be here. He's probably here right now. So and we can know this just by the tracking from earlier. Make sense? So you have time.
Mhm.
So funny enough, you actually have to think this because if you wait for like him to crash the wave, by then Rengar will literally be here, or can be here. But if you go right now, Rengar can't be here yet. He can be walking here, but he can't be here yet. So if anything, we need speed's our friend, and the fastest way, speed. I need this. The fastest way to do this is just by taking the thing and let the wave crash, and then you can instantly go. Make sense?
Yeah, it's easier with Elise and these champs.
Mm.
But I have my doubts in this elo. People mess up so hard. So
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go for the dive, that's fine. I'm just saying if you're
yeah,
gonna go for it, you can't.
okay.
It's not Shogat's fault. Another thing is you're saying that he misses, but Cho'Gath, there's some skill shots in the game that it's on the it's on the person to hit. There's some skill shots that's on the recipient to dodge. For example, Xerath Q is without tier 2 boots is undodgeable. If you throw Xerath Q perfectly, it will always hit, right? So that's an
Yeah,
example.
I mean,
It's on the user to
missing this.
throw. But I'm saying Cho'Gath Q, it's not on him to hit. It's on Romo to dodge, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But thing is, Sylas E is different. When you Sylas E into someone, like let's say you Sylas, let's say you think the aggro, and then he's here. You just walk up to him, and then you just Sylas E, and then you would just E again. It's unmissable. It's gonna guarantee hit because that's an example of a skill shot where if you're on his body and you throw it,
Mhm.
it's gonna hit. So then it's always your job to E into Cho'Gath Q. It's never gonna be Cho'Gath Q into Sylas. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Uh,
yeah. That's what I mean. I
yeah, yeah.
was hoping that he doesn't use the Q. So I go
Oh, so once,
closer, he
yeah,
goes
yeah.
closer,
Uh huh. I
and we're
understand.
closer
Yeah, yeah.
together.
I agree.
But
I agree.
if I can do that if I tank the wave, that's true.
Exactly. But all good.
Yeah,
It's you didn't lose anything going for this, so that's fine. Um. Okay, we see bot set again. We see Rengar and River. We push him out. Keep going. Nice, good job. Well played. I like how you held your either. All right, which ult are we taking here? I think they're all
yeah.
fine. Yeah, Nami looks good. I like Nami. Good. I like how you're playing this. Very patient. Wait for your spells to come back up. You only have spells for EW. You do not Q. You cannot Q. Okay, nice. Got perfect. Rengar flash. Got Lucian flash. Can't help him.
Yeah.
I think this is but this is why you shouldn't use your Q here. Like here, you know you're out of mana.
Mm.
I think here, let's say you didn't Q, so you have your W mana here.
Like just in case,
If
right?
Lucian, I know if Lucian keeps doing this, you could like flash like right now you can flash W Katarina for example if you had your W mana, you know, or if
Yeah,
Lucian
yeah.
keeps chasing, you can flash W him, but you can't. I think it's I don't want you to use your flash for a kill. It's more like if they keep going, it sucks that you have no way to help, you know. But anyway, that was a really good exchange. Rengar kill, Nami kill, Lucian flash, Rengar flash. If I'm you, I really want to track these flashes now. Now that I see Lucian and Rengar no flash, I think there are always guarantees kills for you because you could always E forward, W, and then your E's gonna guarantee hit. They can't dodge it, you know. So that's really good. I think this is a waste of time. You should just be pulling grubs instantly. You're never killing Katarina.
Just putting pressure to the crabs,
It's
giving some
Nah, I think it's fine.
lane pressure
You
to
see Rengar.
Oriana.
If you didn't see Rengar, so the way it works is if you don't see Rengar, and you're scared, then you kind of need yes, you need mid and top push before pulling grubs, right? Because the
Mhm.
concern is that they'll jump on you while you're on grubs. But in this case, because you see Rengar bot, um, do you think Karina can 1v1 you at grubs?
No, but Rumble was pushing a bit more. Yeah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
I see Rengar
yeah.
too late.
Yeah, I think so too. Because Rengar just killed Pantheon. Because if you press tab, I'm pretty sure your Cho'Gath's like 2 or 3-0. So this Rumble cannot walk through Cho'Gath. He'll just die. This Rumble, this Cho'Gath is fucking this Rumble right now. But it's fine. We get them anyways. Look to dive mid. If you want to use your flash, I'm not telling you to use your flash, but if you want to use your flash, you could literally just E flash W and the W should kill.
Yeah, but Katarina can if no, I
I
don't
think your
know.
W should fall. If you go, there's no wave right now. Look at the wave.
Flash W. Yeah, it was close.
The wave,
Maybe.
there's no wave right now. So if you go, the faster you go, once the wave gets there, he could eat a wave. But once you
Mhm.
also, I think if you eat W, your W should follow his E. You know, like the damage, follow it.
Yeah,
If just W kills, but it's fine. I also,
I had 1 second there. Yeah.
yeah, it was close. I also don't think you should be flashing for a kill, so I don't. That's why I don't mind it. I'm just saying if you wanted it, you could get it, but I don't think flashing for a kill's worth. So I'm fine that you didn't go for it. Yeah, Ballin really is running it down. Okay, this 1v1 is too scary. Nice E cancel. You played this perfectly. I was pretty terrified going into this, but
No, I knew he was coming.
yeah. I mean, I think canceling his jump with your E is perfect. He's also really behind. He only has dark. He's probably
Yeah.
sitting on like 1,000 gold, same as you.
Yeah.
But we'll play. Get blue. Look to base soon. Be a proto belt. Sorks. Yeah, he's sitting on full Yomus. Same way you're sitting on full proto belt. He had like 2,000. He had 2,000 gold in his inventory. No wonder he did no damage. All right. Play for top grab. I think go jump in this thing. You can 1v1 this. You can 100% 1v1 this guy. Especially now that you saw he just used all his ferocity. This guy's definitely gonna go do your scamps now like this. So I would literally just E over this wall and just fight him to the death here.
Yeah.
I think you're way stronger, and because your Balian's losing, I think you need to find some way to like push your advantage. And like you are stronger. You're 2-0. You have some Dark Soul stacks. You have early item. You have Namiel. I think if I'm you, I wanna somehow push it. I don't want to do nothing because if I do nothing, I'm hoping then
It's like I play ultra pushy
yeah,
the early
yeah,
game
a
with
little
Sylas.
a little vegan, yeah. Again, if you're not ahead, I don't want you to be like forcing. If you're behind, you should also obviously just be like AFK farming. But in this case, you're obviously like way stronger, right? Um, okay, look here. W first. E. Bro, do I have any Sylas jungle players in this call? You see how he's always Eing for and then Wing to secure his E like every time. He's never Eing like ever.
Yeah.
This is good. This is really because there's been hella Sylas people in the coachings and they always love just
And
EEing and missing. Uh,
if people go closer to a wall, it's impossible to miss
yes,
like
literally.
this.
Yeah, it's perfect. Apologize again. Nothing we can do. Here's obviously finds the EE because it's guaranteed because he's just standing still. If it's ever guaranteed, that's completely fine.
That could be better. I troll here.
Did you W the wrong guy? Yeah, you W Katarina.
Fuck.
As I said, that should kill him. Because here, I think it's fine. You just Q W Rengar kills, and then you insta flash down. You should be fine. But you didn't. You W'd Cat. That's why she didn't die. So you W him,
Yeah.
and then you'd get some triumph, and then you'd flash the bubble. And I think this is playable. I think because they,
That
but Yeah.
That happened because maybe I pressed W so many times, or
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, if you press it once, it's just gonna go on the input. I think you're probably spamming it. So you probably
Yeah.
W Rengar, and then then finally when it's about to go off, then Katarina jumped in. So that sucks. This guy's dead. He's forced this dive. Perfect. I mean, really, what rank is this? Emerald. Okay. Are you new to the game or some shit? How the fuck are you Emerald?
No, no, no. I played League since first season,
I don't
but
know.
I stopped playing in season 6 or so. I played only for fun on
Uh huh.
or like 30 games per season.
Yeah, I'm surprised
Now
you're
I'm
Emerald.
trying to
I
play
think you. I
again.
think. I think you can. I think your mechanics are definitely diamond and above.
Yeah, back then I was higher,
You probably just need to play
but I
more.
mean in season 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I was top diamond.
Yeah, I mean that's
Before
it's old.
we had challenger, but now
Hmm.
I suck.
Yeah, no, I think you just need to play more. 'Cause honestly, I don't
Yeah, I
really.
need to play more.
I think that's
I
it.
need
Cause
to have more
I
time.
like your mechanics. I think okay, decision making now is questionable. I think when you see the
Yeah,
enemy
yeah,
right now, when you see the enemy jungle, like here, you should be happy. Like you got everything. You got Otacon, you got Dragon, you got 2 kills. There's nothing like you have to understand when you're
yeah.
behind. It's like how do I compare it? Okay, I only imagine like boxing. Okay, imagine you're boxing someone
Mhm.
and you just got 2 nice good hits. Boom, boom, and now he's all fucking bleedy, right? Do you go for a third hit, or do you back up a bit and like get your energy back, right?
Yeah,
You have like an
yeah,
energy
yeah.
bar, right? It's like a fucking stamina bar. We're playing a video game, right? 100%, and you just used 80% of your stamina, but this guy is now fucking bleeding. Fucking blood's gushing everywhere. Now your choice is use more stamina to get him to make him bleed more, or just go to your Grump Wolves Raptors Red base, recover your stamina to full HP again, and then go back to fight. Like he's already bleeding. Like you're already winning the fist fight. Like
Yeah,
this is already
yeah,
like
yeah, I know.
really good. Like your Dragon, Otacon, 2 kills,
Yeah.
Katarina kill, Rengar kill, boom. Like this is looking like you just in my head you just won the game, right? All we need to do now is
Mhm.
make sure they don't get our kills, make sure we don't start throwing, losing shutdown. So here I would just go Gromp, Wolves, Raptors, Red, Krugs, reset. You're gonna reset level 14. You're gonna buy a full large rod or a full like hourglass, whatever you want to go next. You could have it, right? Um, or you're doing shadow play. You're gonna base on a full large rod. But here you just super unnecessary fight. Like the second this dragon dies, I'm full
Yeah.
clearing. I'm not fighting. I don't. The only thing I want to do is not risk my death, and I am quarter HP with 1,000 gold in my inventory, and no. I mean, it's just super unnecessary. You just give a huge
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
shutdown,
That's true.
and then Pantheon dies, and then Ash dies. It's not just one death.
Yeah,
All three of these people die because of you
yeah,
because of the fight you gained.
yeah, yeah.
And then they
It's
get
because
so.
I played with Ashe and Pantheon that were really behind. They
Let's
were a bit tilted
Yeah, but
at being
even
not being in
if
me.
they weren't behind, let's say your Ash is 6-0 right now. Imagine your world, this is still bad. You
Mhm.
still die one shot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ash is 6-0. She doesn't stop you from dying, and
Mhm.
you still have the shutdown, and your dark still stacks. So it has nothing to do with playing with them or not. I think you have to when you realize the game's in a good spot, you should, which I think it is after getting the Dragonoticon. You should think the only way to lose now is if we take bad fights.
Yeah,
Job is to just if I don't see a really obvious good fight, then I'm just going to AFK full clear. Also, when you press tab, you see your Oriana is and Cho'Gath are fucking faker. Oriana's up 2
yeah,
levels, level 15 to level 13. Cho'Gath level 14 to 13. Top is 2 items to 1 item. Mid is 3 items to 2 items. So your mid and top are both up a full level, like levels and item. So mine now, I only fight with Oriana Cho'Gath, and if I don't have Oriana Cho'Gath near me, and then Cho'Gath had two actually, which is so if I don't have Oriana Cho'Gath, I'm not fighting. So in this case, Oriana's dead, Cho'Gath's dead. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna give mid tower, all good. And I'm gonna go and do just full clear. You have 6 camps up: Krugs, Red, Raptors, Wolves, Blue, Grom. Just full clear. Instead, you use your flash and trade 1 for 1. It's not worth. Now you have no flash for Dragon fight or for Baron fight, right? And you still have all your camps up. You haven't killed your camps in 20 years. And then you look. So look at this. You fight. So you have camps up. Instead of doing camps, you fight and die. You respawn. Instead of doing your camps, you fight and die. You respawn. And then instead of doing your camps, you fight again. So look, you haven't. Let's. This is I call this the tax game. What's the last time you did Krugs, man? Let's go check. Okay, I found one of your only weaknesses. You skip way too many camps. You did Krugs at 12 minutes. Now let's look at the next time you kill Krugs. Oh, I can't wait to see this. Do you ever
It's
kill it
too
again?
far.
It's been 12 minutes. 12 minutes when you last time that you killed it. Oh my god, this might be a world record.
No, he has me beat, bro.
He does have you beat. He never does it again. He goes from 12 minutes to 34 is his last Krug camp. Do you see the problem, my friend? So you have to understand. So that's 12 minutes to 33. That's 21 minutes. Is that math? Wait, yeah, that's math. Um, so to put in perspective, obviously I know you're not going to be there on every camp. But let's say you're there for every respawn, just for the argument. Camp respawns every 2 minutes 15. 21 minutes. That's what? Just 10 Krugs. I'm sorry, 10 Gromps. I'm sorry, Krugs. Yeah, that's 10. That's 10 Krugs. Let's say 9 because it's 15 seconds. That's 9 Krugs. 9 Krugs is 1100 gold and 2 levels. Like it's so all these kills you're going for, these are your kills. This Krug camp is all the kills you ever need. 1100 gold is 4 kills. That's 4 kills worth of gold in 20 minutes and 2 levels. So obviously I'm not saying full clear every game, right? But there should be a balance. I always like to say, um, like full clear fight, full clear fight, full clear fight. So in this case, instead of like boom, we just fought like you just fought them, right? You did the Otacon, you fought Rengar, you fought Katarina, you just fought them. Now go full clear. So you do Grump, Wolves, Red, Krugs, base. Now after you base, then go fight again. Go fight for their camps or go fight for mid tower, go whatever, go fight. Then after the fight's over, go kill your camps. Then the camps are done, then go fight again. I think you're just like I think you are strong, and again, when people are strong, they want to use their lead, but you still have to have a balance. You can't just die, respawn, fight, die, respawn, fight. It's too much. Okay.
Yeah, if I play Diana, that don't happen. I
Yeah, it's all. And
clean the jungle much
Sylas
more.
does want to fight more. I know that, but again, that doesn't make you like a bad farmer or anything. Even now, like another thing is, anytime you have your item, you should be looking to base. So in this case, you have item. Item is 800 gold. Shadow Flame is 800. I know this. So here, I would never be looking, okay, let's go fight with 1,000 gold and no flash. I'm thinking you can move to Krugs, Raptors, base. I'm going to buy Shadow Flame and then an extra Amp Tone. And then let's fight this dragon. And for this dragon, I'm going to be 3 items. I'm going to be level 15. I'm going to be really strong. And I'm going to have the levels and the items to
Yeah,
have full control over who wins this fight. I don't have to rely on my teammates. I could just rely on myself.
yeah,
Here,
that's what I think. But my team is like all together in mid, and when that happens in these elos, they die.
yeah, uh,
So
I, I think just
I perma-ping them or danger or something.
mhm.
Okay.
A lot of times when we waste our time, we're like, how do you say? Everything happens on waves, right? So I understand having to hover for laners. That happens all. That's obviously normal, but you can make a mix of it. Like if you the faster, I'll put it this way, the faster you base, the faster you can hover them with better conditions. Because like let's count it. Like you come and hover at 24:40 is when you come hover, no, right? And then the fight breaks out. The fight breaks out at 25:30. So unironically, because like if you based earlier, you'd be here right now, right? But because you took so long to base, now you're late when the actual fight does happen. So you see how like you think by hovering them you're protecting them, but yes, you're protecting them in the current moment, but you're not protecting them in the future moment. And you might be like, oh, well, why does this one matter more than the last one? Well, it's because let's say everyone dies right now. Knock on wood. Hopefully, I hope no one dies. So let's say everyone dies right now. Do you guys lose? Everyone dies right now. Do you guys lose Baron or Dragon? No, the Dragons. Baron takes right now. That timer's like 25 seconds. Baron spawns in 25. I don't think that's time to kill it. If you guys all die right now, did they get Dragon? Nope. Dragon won't even be up yet. Um, but if everyone dies right now, right when you base, if everyone dies now do you lose anything? Yeah, if they die now Baron's gone or now Dragon's gone. So them dying right now matters way more than them dying like here, right? So if you're like, I have to base eventually, should I cover now and base later, or should I base now and cover later? Which one's worth more? It's the answer is whichever one impacts the map more. Right now, if they
Yeah,
all
true.
die, it sucks because like the gold obviously, but like it doesn't change the map or the game. If they all die right now, like this fight that your team happened to win, if your team lost this fight, you lose the game. Enemy team gets Baron, and the GG, right? So you have to like find like, because you can't always hover and you can't always clear. There has to be a balance of sometimes I clear, sometimes I hover, and again trying to figure out when is one, which is this is like a one way to test it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I also
That's
think
true.
here when you see that Nami and Katarina die, you should spam ping Baron. Baron. Two dead. There's nothing more OP in League of Legends than number advantage. Number advantage fighting is the most OP thing. Right now it's a 5v3. You have 5 teammates alive. They have 3 teammates alive. Just go pull Baron 5v3. You know. And if they come, you just turn and you'll win the fight because you're up numbers. And if they don't come, then you get free Baron because they're not coming. You know. In mid game, late game, anytime even a single kill happens, a single pick, it should instantly it should be Baron pull from 45. When it's 3v5, you got 2 picks, then it should be even more obvious, right? Um, all right. I think you could have walked slightly more in. Actually, you're stuck in alt animation. That sucks. If you kept walking, there's no way to predict the Oriole. I don't blame you. It's fine.
Yeah, if I knew I could flash
Yeah,
or something, yeah.
yeah, it's chill. It's not your fault. But same thing as
It was
before.
just to poke.
The exact same thing as last time. We got Dragon, sick. Let's leave. Like danger ping. Let's go Gromp. Let's go Raptors. We don't have to chase in, you know.
Yeah. Totally lost my stacks.
If you want armor, I would just go Zanya's next instead of Warden's Mail. Because
The city is good
Zanya still
for
gives
Sylas.
the city. Oh, for the yeah, city's not bad. That's true. I mean, dead.
I mean, the Rengar Q works as a crit.
Yeah, it does. Randoms is
Okay.
good into Rengar, I guess. I just haven't seen the Rengar one shot you once this game. Like usually,
No.
it's like, oh fuck, this guy's killing me every fight. I gotta build resistances, you know. I never think I need to build resistances for the guy who's never killed me once this game. You know, what I mean? Usually players buy items based on what's happened, well, not what I'm scared of happening. Right, I know what you mean. It's not bad. I think it's fine to do, but especially if you're like, oh, it's good if you want to go Medjays is good. And also, if you're like, I don't, like, my damage isn't carrying fights, my teammates can do damage now too, so it's not fully relying on me, you know. So that's fine. I don't hate it.
I saw Crunchy. It's an OTP Sylas, but buying the random sometimes.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It's Lucian is the fed one.
Yeah, it makes sense. It applies on both. It makes sense. The more I think about it, the more I like it.
It's usually Sonia for sure.
Yeah, just because Zanya's also so good at Sylas, because you could W, Zanya's, then W again, you know?
Yeah.
But that's pretty good. Besides, sometimes I think you're over skipping camps or over hovering.
Okay.
I think maybe your mechanics are really good for the Zelo. And I think if you probably play more, you'll probably just climb just for mechanics' sake. And then I think
But I focus on them.
I think be happy when you have enough. Like the dragon example, when you got dragon and it wasn't you're following your teammates, you're the one going in, you know. So I think be happy when you just got a big objective or just got a bunch of kills. Be happy, spend your money, kill your camps. Don't be like greedy or want more. Try to be disciplined and be like, okay, nice, we got a big fight. Let me just happy with what I got and not go for more. You know what I mean? So work on discipline and then work on also not trying to skip. Try to not skip as many camps. I'd say those are like the 2 big ones.
Yeah, discipline, I think. So
Any questions about this game? Anything you want to talk about that